See, Rasna has various brands across, I mean, catering to different segments. This is the most uh, popular product that
Okay.
they have, where you have to mix and make the
Okay.
drink, and it goes across all the socio-economic classes, other consumers. We, I mean, I've grown up in. I think Rasna is one of the pioneer brands which used to use advertising
Okay.
from as early as 1980s. You know? So, I Love You Rasna is something that has
Mm.
been a campaign for them since ages. So, uh, they came to us with a very different idea. Through the agency is Curry Nation. Preeti Nair is the director of the agency, and they came up with this very interesting idea of this young girl, who is going from um, different geographical locations and collecting various fruit flavors, and it was narrated like a pop-up book
Okay.
style. That really excited me because Rasna as a brand, as far as I remember, they never used any sort of animation. It was always live action, and it was always based on the cute factor of the child. Uh, so I was really excited because it's such a brand that has such a belief and faith in advertising, who were coming to us, and we were getting to do some work for them. So
Okay.
that that was the most exciting part about this campaign. That
Okay.
I'm working on such a interesting brand, legendary brand, and I'm also working with Preeti Nair, I've been trying to work with her since the start of my career, like I think 14 years
Okay.
when I started work. I mean, she's been at Low and various places. We tried to work in various occasions, but this is the first time we could actually associate and develop something like this.
Okay.
So there are many things to look forward to.
Okay.
Like usually how we do, we look at all, um, first of all competitive fruit brands that are there, fruit juice brands that are there in the country. We looked at various competitors of Rasna. Even though Rasna is the largest market shareholder in this product bracket, we did look at all the upcoming competition, uh, what kind of advertising they are doing, and apart from that, we also looked at this kind of a product is no more popular internationally, because it's all ready-made drink. There is no drink that you have to mix all these flavors and powders and then add sugar, etc., and make.
Okay.
So it's only very common in India, and we looked at all fruit juice campaigns that are done world over, and we are trying to shape it up in a very interesting manner. How we can uh, shape it up different from other people. As you may be knowing, we go by design philosophy, where we explore further and further. We generally tend to reject our first ideas,
Okay.
because we feel that first ideas maybe sometimes may be really good. Sometimes after the entire process, you come back to the first idea also,
Mm.
because somehow the first idea had all the ingredient
Mm.
falling in the right manner. Otherwise, first ideas are generally what anyone can think of. So we generally remove that. Okay, first idea is good, we keep it aside, think about what alternatives are. So like that, we thought about various options and various references we did. We liked a few styles. We because this kind of a production requires a lot of hand holding for the client also. A client who has never done animation, he's always seen what is getting shot. The owner of Rasna is a very hands-on person. He comes, he gets involved in the campaign, the way it is structured, everything, very hands-on, unlike any clients that we have worked with. So he's very curious to know what happens in every level. So we had to show him references of, okay, in terms of the feel, it will be like this. In terms of the animation style, it will be like this sort of. In terms of color, this might be the reference.
Okay.
In so various aspects, we had to break it down and show him references so that they get an overall idea and we get an overall sign off on the product. Because once they are comfortable with the way we are approaching the film production, then it is easier for us to value add and evolve the idea further. So that's how we did that whole research, and we collected a lot of references in that sense. Apart from that, we got a lot of statistical data from the client himself, because he's one of the few of the clients who actually, you know, get concrete data and actually assimilate it and give us basically the essence of it. So it's not like you have to go through a lot of maths and graphs and stuff to understand how the product is placed and how it is working. This man has actually processed it, and he would tell you that this is how my brand is, this is how it works. So, I mean, since he's been the custodian of the brand, you kind of have a lot of faith in what he's saying, and even though you cross-check again about the facts that he's bringing on the table, we did our own bit of research along with the agency, and I mean, they also gave us a very interesting perspective about the brand, the way it is placed, and why this campaign. They have never done this sort of campaign in this kind of a big scale.
Okay.
That's the first time they have ever done something in this scale. Yeah, so that was a bit of a background about our research. So in terms of animation styles, technically speaking, uh, we, we, we were contemplating on doing it in live scale.
Okay.
This whole pop-up effect, I want to do it in live scale, where you actually turn the pages
Okay.
in stop motion. So
Okay.
stage by stage,
Yeah.
you take. So you create a massive book of, say, 15, 16 feet high and around 10 feet wide, sort of a book, and you make the girl walk through the book and create the actual pop-ups using stop motion. That was my initial idea, but that was a massive scale, and it would have taken a lot of time at the shoot, and would have been extremely expensive.
Okay.
So we had to backtrack on that, and we finally went with the CGI way of creating the the
3D
pages, then
environment.
the book and the environments, and we shot the girl against chroma background. So that's how we eventually. So in between we had various options given to them. That let's do the film this way. This is one way which people have never seen a fruit juice commercial. So I think the final approach that we arrived at is pretty. Uh, it's a right sort of evolution according to me when it comes to design, because you cannot say that, okay, I've come up with a very great idea which costs like a couple of million dollars, and you have to make this only, and this is the only way I work, because that's not part of the design funda. So we have to look at what the client has in terms of resources to spend, and what kind of timeline he can spare to do such kind of a film. So based on that, we come up with a solution which is going to be working as good as any other solution.